Good morning, students. Welcome to the St. Joseph's English Medium School, Vijayapur. And welcome back to the 4th Standard English class. In previous class, already we have started lesson number 3, that is cooking the khichdi. So today we are going to learn remaining the lesson. So before going to the remaining lesson, once we will revise whatever we have learnt in the previous class. Okay, so everybody listen here very carefully, because now I am going to tell you this story once again. It was a chilly winter day when the winter season was there. On that time, the small water bodies were almost become cold. On that time, King Akbar and his courtiers were discussing some important topic at the court. Then Birbal was listening whatever King Akbar and his courtiers were talking in the court. In the middle of the discussion, King Akbar saw the Birbal. When King Akbar saw the Birbal, on that time, whoever there in the court, they all are sitting very silent. Why? Because they knew that the king would ask some question to the Birbal. And even they all means all the courtiers were very curious to know what the King Akbar is going to ask the question for the Birbal. Then Akbar asked to the Birbal. What Akbar asked here? Akbar asked, will a man do anything for a few coins, Birbal? Then Birbal replied, yes, a man can do anything for the money. What Birbal replied? Birbal replied that a man can do anything for the money. Again King Akbar asked, are you confident, Birbal? Can a person take risk in his life? Again Birbal told that yes, a man can take risk in his life because of the money. Then the King Akbar ordered to the Birbal to prove it. What happened? King Akbar ordered to the Birbal to prove it. And King Akbar gave 2 days time to Birbal. For what reason? To bring a man who could do anything for few coins. Okay. Then the next day itself Birbal came to the court along with a poor Brahmin. That Brahmin had a penny left, means that Brahmin was having few coins with him, and even that Brahmin family was very hungry. Okay, and the courtiers were shocked. Why? When the Brahmin came to the court, all the courtiers become shocked. Why? They wanted to see the man. Which man? To the Brahmin. Why? Because that person was going to take risk in his life only for some money. Okay, now Birbal told to the King Akbar, here is a poor Brahmin. Then this Brahmin is ready to do anything for some money. Even king was also surprised to see the Brahmin. Why? Because that Brahmin was taking risk in his life only for small amount. Yes or no, children? Then King Akbar turned towards the Brahmin and King Akbar explained to the Brahmin what the Brahmin was supposed to do. King Akbar pointed his finger towards the freezing cold water in the pond, and King Akbar ordered to the Brahmin to stand inside the freezing cold water all through the night without any dress. You all know what King Akbar told? King Akbar told to the Brahmin, you have to stand inside the freezing cold water without any attire all through the night if you want the money. Then the poor Brahmin had no choice. The poor Brahmin was not having any choice because he was badly in need of money. Why? Because his family was hungry and he was having a few coins with him. Okay. So the whole night the Brahmin stood inside the freezing cold water, and King Akbar had posted 2 guards to keep watch on that Brahmin. After passing all through the night in the freezing cold water, the poor Brahmin returned to the court the next day. What happened? The next day, poor Brahmin came to the court. Why he came to the court? To get or to receive his payment. So up to here we have learnt it in the previous class. So today we are going to learn the remaining lesson. So let's start, children. Akbar. Tell me, O poor Brahmin, how could you withstand the extreme temperature all through the night? The innocent Brahmin. I could see a faintly glowing light a kilometer away, and I withstood with that ray of light. King Akbar got very angry. He felt cheated. He refused to pay the Brahmin his reward. Akbar, you are a cheat. You got warmth from the light and withstood the cold, and that was cheating. What happened here? Listen here, children. When Brahmin came to the court the next day to get his payment, on that time King Akbar is asking to the poor Brahmin. What King Akbar asked? Tell me, O poor Brahmin, how you stood inside that extreme cold water all through the night. What Akbar asked here? Akbar asked here, how you have stood inside the extreme cold water, Brahmin, without any dress. You stood inside that freezing cold water all through the night. How it was possible for you? Now you have to tell me. Then the innocent Brahmin replied that I could see a faintly glowing light a kilometer away, and I withstood with that ray of light. What Brahmin told here? Now Brahmin told that I just see a slightly glowing light. That light was a kilometer away from me. By that ray of light, By seeing that ray of light, I stood inside the freezing cold water. Got it? What Brahmin told? By seeing a slightly glowing light a kilometer far away from me. By seeing that light, I stood in the freezing cold water. When Brahmin replied like this, King Akbar got very angry. King Akbar became very angry. Why King Akbar became angry? Because King Akbar felt that Brahmin has cheated. So that's why here King Akbar rejected to pay the Brahmin his payment. Understood? Now when Brahmin told like that, on that time King Akbar become very angry, and King Akbar felt that Brahmin was a cheater. So that's why King Akbar rejected to pay or to give payment for the Brahmin. Then Akbar told to the Brahmin, you are a cheat. Why? Because you got warmth from light. So that's why you stood inside the freezing cold water. So that was cheating. So that's why I am not going to give you a payment. You are a cheater. Like that King Akbar told to the Brahmin. So let us see what will happen. Okay. Brahmin, but your majesty, those lights were very far from me. I could just see the lights. I could not feel the warmth. But the king would not listen to him. All the courtiers also declared him a cheat in one voice. They wished that this time Birbal should fail in his test. They were jealous of him, as the king always praised him for his cleverness. The poor Brahmin could not argue with the king, and so he returned home disappointed and barehanded. What happened? Brahmin is going to tell to the King Akbar, your majesty, those lights were very far from me. Which lights I saw, that lights were very far from me. So just I see that ray of light, but I could not felt the warmth. Understood? But the king would not listen to him. But now the king would not listening to the Brahmin. And even all the courtiers also declared him a cheat in one voice. And as well as all the courtiers also told to the Brahmin, you are a cheater. And all the courtiers wished that this time Birbal should fail in his test. Okay, they were jealous of him. Why? Why they wished that this time Birbal will fail? Because all the courtiers were unhappy of the Birbal. As the king always praised for his cleverness or wise, because that Birbal was a wise in the court. So that's why all the courtiers were feeling very jealous of the Birbal. The poor Brahmin could not argue with the king. Now the poor Brahmin is not going to argue with the king. So that's why poor Brahmin returned home disappointed and empty handed. So let's see the remaining lesson. Birbal tried to explain to the king, but he was in no mood to listen. Birbal then thought of a plan to bring the truth to the notice of the king. He did not go to the court the next day. The king felt restless when he didn't find Birbal in the court the next day. He immediately sent a messenger to his house. The messenger came back and told the king that Birbal would come to the court only after cooking his khichdi. Listen, children. Now Birbal is trying to explain to the King Akbar, but King Akbar was in no mood to listen whatever Birbal is going to tell in front of the King Akbar. So that's why Birbal then thought of a plan. What that Birbal thought? To bring the truth to the notice of the king. So that's why Birbal did not go to the court the next day. When Birbal not came to the court, on that time king felt restless. When King Akbar didn't find Birbal in the court the next day. Okay, then King Akbar immediately sent a messenger to Birbal's house. Okay, then messenger came back from the Birbal's house and told to the King Akbar that Birbal would come to the court only after cooking his khichdi. Understood what happened here? Birbal then thought a plan. What he thought? To bring the truth to the notice of the king. Okay, so that's why Birbal did not go to the court the next day. When Birbal has not came to the court, king become restless. When he didn't find the Birbal in the court the next day. So that's why King Akbar immediately sent a messenger to Birbal's house. Okay, then that messenger came back to the Birbal's house and told to the king. What that messenger told to king? Birbal will come to the court only after cooking his khichdi. Understood? So moving to the next paragraph. As Birbal did not turn up even after 5 days, the king himself went to Birbal's house to see what he was doing. When the king reached his house, he saw that Birbal had lit the fire and kept a pot of uncooked khichdi 2 meters away from it. Akbar questioned him, "How will the khichdi get cooked with the fire so far away? What is wrong with you, Birbal?" As Birbal did not turn up even after 5 days, when the Birbal not turn up even after 5 days to the court, then the King Akbar himself went to Birbal's house. Why King Akbar went to Birbal's house? King Akbar wanted to see what Birbal was doing in his house. When the king went to Birbal's house, King Akbar saw that Birbal had lit the fire and kept a pot of uncooked khichdi 2 meters away from it. Means you can see in the third picture. Here the Birbal hung one pot of uncooked khichdi that was a few meters away from the fire. Okay, on that time King Akbar questioned to the Birbal. What King Akbar questioned to Birbal? How will the khichdi get cooked with the fire so far away? Now King Akbar is asking to the Birbal how it is possible to get cook the khichdi, because that pot was far away from the fire. What is wrong with you, Birbal? Then Birbal replied, O my great king of Hindustan, when it was possible for a person to receive warmth from a light that was a kilometer away, then is it not possible for this khichdi, which is just a few meters away from the source of heat, to get cooked? Akbar understood his mistake. He called the poor Brahmin and rewarded him 2000 gold coins. Thus the witty Birbal saw to it that the poor Brahmin got justice. Yes, now Birbal is replying to the King Akbar. Okay, now Birbal replied to the King Akbar, O my great king of Hindustan, O my great king of Hindustan, listen here. When it was possible for a person to receive warmth from the light, when that light was a kilometer away from the person, okay, when it is possible to take warmth from that far away light, then is it not possible for this khichdi? Why? Because it is just a few meters away from the fire or from the heat. Then it is not possible to get cooked for this khichdi. Yes, when King Akbar asked like this, then Akbar understood his mistake. So that's why the King Akbar called the poor Brahmin. What King Akbar did here? When King Akbar understood his mistake, then King Akbar called the poor Brahmin to the court, and he has given payment, or he has given recompense for the Brahmin 2000 gold coins. So now the clever Birbal saw that the poor Brahmin got the justice. So I hope you all have understood this lesson, children. Thank you.